Hello there, my YouTube friends. So once again, we are off on our jollies. We had a late evening flight out to where we're going, so we decided to come here to the Wheat Chief farm beforehand to have a bite to eat. So it was going to be a long time before anything else. So I've never had pine chips for donkey's years, and I mean donkey's years. So we decided that's what I fancied having. Lovely meal, couldn't fault it at all. And we're obviously flying from Newcastle International Airport like we always do. We may look into going from somewhere else if we can get it cheaper, because we've been told that Newcastle is one of the more expensive things. But if it doesn't work out too bad, then we'll carry on flying from Newcastle. It just makes it a bit easier. Park up in the long stay car park, which is always part and parcel of what we do, is part and parcel of what we pay for. And then we like to leave from Newcastle International Airport. Just makes it a bit easier for you now. So. But this time, in case of, well, where are we off to this time? I will fight just to survive. I won't be denied. I'm a warrior inside. That's the question. That's the big one for you all. Where are we off to this time? And I'm guessing we'll have to find out as time goes on. It's always the great adventure. I don't like to know too much about where we're going. I get my wife not to tell us. I get her to book wherever we want to go and just tell us where I'm going, almost like sort of a few hours or so beforehand. And then we'll have I have the fun of seeing what it's like when I get there and investigating things when I get there. This is one of the hardest parts, is obviously the takeoff and the landing for me, because of my ears being the way they are. It really can sort of build up a heck of a lot of pressure, and it can cause a bit of dizziness with us and what have you. But it's worth it usually for how things go. But as you can see, it's raining in Newcastle. Nothing changes there really. So we're going to go somewhere, and hopefully it'll be the sunnier climes. Well, I know where it was, but you don't just yet. But let's see if we see where we get to. Like I say, it was an early evening flight. It was roughly about a 4.5 hour flight, if that gives you any clue as to which place we could be heading towards of. But I do enjoy the sort of thing. The only problem we've got really with this flight was the fact is, as you can see with my daughter there, we had to wear the masks all the way. So throughout Newcastle Airport, you had to wear it. You had to wear it on the full flight. The only time you could obviously take it off was if you bought a drink on board. You're allowed to obviously have your drink or a bit of food or whatever. And then after that, it's like basically straight back to putting your mask on. And then, and so for 4.5 hours, having to wear a mask for 4.5 hours is like, it's pretty hard going. Luckily they're breathable, but it's still not the easiest thing in the world. And as you can see, wherever we're going, it looks like the weather's going to be better. So that's a good thing. But obviously, also, we've passed through a thing where the sun's going down. It's wherever it is we're going somewhere the sun's starting to set there, and we're going to be landing in darkness. So we're not going to see much, I think, for when we first land. But hey, it still gives us that thingy to find out what it's going to be like the next day when we wake up. And as you can see, it's now completely pitch black out there. You can't see a damn thing. Just the flight was sort of that way inclined. You're not looking out. You can't see out. I think I spent a lot of times just filling in a bloody like a word square type game, just to sort of pass the time until we could start to see the lights of somewhere. And that was like sort of an exciting part. Think, oh yes, we're getting close, we're nearly there, we'll be coming into land soon. That makes it all the more thingy when you can start to see the lights and what have you, and you just think of, yes, here we're almost there, we'll be coming into land very soon. And let's see if this gives any of you a clue as to where one might be. There's just a few little houses, as you can see, it's pitch black there now. There's not a lot around. As we're travelling, we're dropping off a few people there hotels and spas and what have you. And I think we were the last. I think we were the last couple, or the last few to be dropped off. Me, my wife, and the daughter. Yeah, so it was a long journey. We didn't arrive at our spot, our hotel room, until I think we got booked in at about 11:30, 11:45 at night. So we'd already missed the food for that day. So it was literally, we went from sort of, I don't know, I think it was about 3 or 4 p.m. at our time. By the time you go into the thing and wait around for 2 hours in the airport. But as you can see, the room, it's a pretty decent looking room. Yeah, it looks nice enough, nothing major there. I'm going to show you what it looks like from the balcony. See the sights that we could see from our balcony. Just like, you can see that, man, that's just gorgeous looking. Yeah, really nice looking hotel. Nice big pool. Had entertainment on by the looks of that there going. And literally can't wait to start this holiday tomorrow. But have you got any clue where we are? We'll find out in the next episode, I guess, guys. So thanks for watching. Catch us in the next one.
So what I believe you were trying to say is thank you.
Thank you?
You're welcome.
What? No. I didn't. I wasn't. Why would I ever say that? I mean,
Okay.